How to keep a woman happy? Well, this question has been troubling all men around the world, the universe, or the multiverse. But I somehow have cracked the simplest method how to do it. For that, please watch this video till the end for better and deeper understanding. Else, you will also jump to a conclusion which says a happy woman is a myth. Let's know how. For centuries, women have followed the same method, and the strange thing is, it is still effective till today and will remain effective in the future as well. And that is, a woman usually find some way of hurting others by hurting herself. And that method, in some way, was called the principle of non-violence. For example, whenever there is a tiff, the husband would normally dominate. However, women have always chosen not to eat, not to talk, or the worst, to get ill. Ultimately, the husband has to bend. The wife would say, "We won't trouble you, but we will trouble ourselves." Self inflicted pain is an easy way to hurt someone. If you inflict pain on someone, they can defend themselves, possibly run away, or find a protection, or fight back. But if you don't trouble others and say, "We will starve, we will not talk, we will show tantrums," then there is no way for the man to react. And the worst, women would sometimes beat themselves to force the husband to feel guilty. If the husband hurts wife can defend themselves. But when women hurt themselves, there is no defense. They make the husband feel guilty and he wonders whether what he did was right or wrong. Now, before we dive deeper into this video, I have a small request to make. If you have not, then please subscribe to Talk Healing. This channel is not just about motivational talk. It's a space where we explore ways to navigate mental stress, relationship issues, and overcome depression. Here, I, Kapil Devgan, provide a compassionate and a judgment free environment where you can share your feelings openly and find support. You can reach me at the WhatsApp number listed in the description box below. If you need any kind of help or any kind of consultation, please connect with me. Let's continue talking about our topic for the day. The wife suffers unnecessarily. She may not eat. She may hit the children, break things, and so on. It may start as a small issue, but women tend to drag it in for days, weeks, or even months. Over time, the husband comes to realize that the best way to bring peace is just to agree with his wife because the matter drags on endlessly. This is a very old tactic and nothing is honorable in it. It is worse than violence because in violence, at least the other person has the chance to fight back. In this, the person is completely powerless. Through this method, the wife keeps the husband under control in a subtle and a deceptive way. This is not a peaceful or a non violent solution, but rather a form of psychological manipulation. Before marriage or after marriage, the woman uses this technique to get her boyfriend or husband to do what she wants, even things he didn't want to do. The wife may stay unhappy, but she manipulates him with her suffering. If he wants to make her happy, he must always do as she says. There is no way to get out of this. And the more he tries to make her happy, the more he becomes her slave. The woman, despite of her suffering, doesn't actually get any benefit from it. I say, don't try to be a savior and never surrender to any form of violence. In this case, what the women normally do is they take help of the non-violent methods, which we discussed initially in the video. Otherwise, you will be encouraging the other person to live a wrong life. You want to know how to live with a sad person and make your wife happy. This question shows that you still don't understand the problem. The reason you got married was to make her happy. But now you are still asking how to do it. This means you are stuck. If you try to make her happy, she will become even more unhappy because you will keep becoming her slave. Instead, try to make yourself happy. No one can make anyone else happy. However, if you are happy, your happiness will create an atmosphere where others may want to share in it. You can't make anyone else happy directly. If you want to end her suffering, you have to be happy first. When you become happy, she may start to realize that her misery doesn't help her anymore. She may then either change herself or find another unhappy person to connect with her. But if you are truly happy, the chances are that she will start to see the ineffectiveness of staying unhappy. If you tell her that you will remain happy no matter what, it will force her to reflect on her own sufferings. Over time, she will realize that continuing to stay in a misery no longer serves her. If you stay happy, there is a chance she will change. If not, she may search for someone else to share her sadness with. The most important thing is to stop being a victim of her unhappiness. If one of you become happy, the other will eventually consider it as well. The key is that you change yourself. If you stay happy, the chances of both of you finding happiness increases. Tell her to enjoy her pain and find pleasure in her own sorrows, but I will enjoy happiness. This may sound funny, but when your wife cries, you sing and dance. Let her realize on her own that there is no point in staying sad. This man has started dancing on his own. He has started finding happiness within himself. If you truly want to end her sorrow, then become happy. Your happiness will give her the possibility of realizing that this cycle of sorrow has no value and that nothing can be gained from it. The husband whom I thought was controlled by my sorrows is no longer controlled by it. He has started becoming happy. Now, if she wants to stay with you, there is no way but her to be happy. Keep in mind, you will remain a sad person if you don't change, because who would want to be with a sad woman? Sorrow attracts sorrow. Darkness comes to darkness, and light attracts light. Wrong people come together. You are also a sad person. Otherwise, who finds happiness in a sad woman? Similar attracts similar. And that's the way how harmony is created. Start being happy. That's all you can do. At least one of you will be happy. This will be 50% revolution, and the remaining 50% will happen by itself. One thing you must decide is that from now on, you will be happy for nobody else, but for your own sake. Understand that no one can ever make someone else happy. The more you try to make someone happy, the more you will appear as their slaves. The other person will enjoy, and the joystick will be in their hands. Tell your wife that if she enjoys being sad, enjoy it. You have decided that you will be happy from now onwards, and you have disconnected yourself with all the sorrows around you. If she wants to join, good. If she doesn't, you will go all alone, but you will stay happy. If she wants to be a part of the song, fine. If she doesn't, you will sing without her. Song will be sung regardless. Through this revolution, you will find that your wife will reassess her business of being in a misery because because you have cut the roots of the sorrow. There will be no point in staying sad anymore. Either she will change or she will find another sad man to be with. There is no lack of sad people any which ways. She will find someone else. But based on my experience with so many people, if one of the two become happy, the other will start considering happiness as well. Ultimately, what I want to say is you must cut the roots of sorrow. And the best way to cut the roots of sorrow is to become happy yourself. Give this video a thumbs up if you thought it was useful, and please forward it to someone you believe could get benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to Talk Healing for more conversations like this. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. Remember, being happy within is all it takes to keep anybody around you happy. So until next time, take care, keep healing, and God bless you all. Bye.